A part-time officer is a volunteer who gives up their time to help represent a specific demographic within the university, within the student union population, the student body, sorry. So that's everything from campus, and there are 3 campus officers, to underrepresented groups such as women, BME students, black minority ethnic, whether you're representing LGBT students, part-time students, postgrads, mature students. We've got 11 different positions, which is all about that. And effectively, the role of the part-time officers is, well, first and foremost, to be one of those students. So if you live on Greenwich campus or you study at Greenwich campus, then you can represent Greenwich campus students. And what the role requires is that you bring that expertise and that interest and that sort of focus of attention to the policy and to the campaigns that the entire union runs, and often help direct sabbatical campaigns or help direct work that the university and the union are doing to benefit those students in a particular way. Often just being like, well, what about them, and how does this actually impact on them, and maybe this would be better if you consider it this way. So often it's a point of challenging, which when I was a part-time officer was probably the only thing that I did really well was just being really annoying. Just be like, well, what about this, what about this, and what about this? And the positions are very challenging in the sense that you need to balance being a student at the same time and volunteering and giving up your time, but the reward you can get back from it is incredible. Specifically when you're working with a really targeted group of students, so it's quite easy, or it's a little bit easier, because you already know a lot of them yourself, because you already engage with them, because you are one yourself. That representation isn't only about going out and talking and gaining those comments back, but it's also about your personal experience, which we've found incredibly useful when we have our executive committee sat around this table, which is made up of the part-time officers and SABs. I think what I'd say to someone who's concerned about that is if you've got the ambition or the drive to implement work, then you find a balance. Like the balance isn't easy to come by. I will perfectly admit that, but it's a matter of time management and organisation. And we have a lot of staff here who not only take away a lot of the operational elements, so they do the legwork for you. You lay down a campaign, or you even have an idea, which the full-time officers and the support staff members will help tease out and create something which is really impactful. And then what will often happen is you're the figurehead of that. So if you take Amber Doy's women campaign for women this year, which was helped facilitated by the Vice President of Welfare. Amber's led the entire thing, led the entirety of the campaign, but a lot of the legwork was done helping facilitate her. Now, that in part means that it's easier to balance. Yeah, we've got company. It's easier to balance, and it's an easier thing to do than just you have to do everything yourself. Obviously, it takes an ability to work with other people, and teamwork is a real priority within that, specifically when we're trying to work as a team to create policy and do work together. But I'd say if anyone was concerned about the time balances, it's a matter of a minimal commitment is twice a month, 2 evenings. You know, those are the only commitments we actually expect. And if you want to make a change, if you want to make the impact, which is hopefully why people are running, then I think you find the time, even if it's a matter of to pop an email off 5 minutes between lectures. That's all you need to do. Just keep the ball rolling. A lot of the face-to-face communication you do as a normal person, it's just about what conversations you have and with who. You feel it in your feet. Like that's how you feel a successful campaign, because every step you took, it makes it feel worthwhile. My predecessor had so he ran 3 campaigns, 4 including when he was a part-time officer, although I'm sure he'll tweet me to correct it soon enough. And he had a pedometer for each campaign he did, and he used to tweet every evening exactly how many steps. And I never went to that extent because, to be honest, nobody cares how many steps you take. Sorry, Brooksy. But the point being that it's that you've earned it, and you know you've earned it. And I can honestly say every election that I've been through, it's not necessarily the point about, oh, it feels great to win, but it feels really good to know that the students, the option's been on the table, the option's been on the table with all of the candidates, that everybody's capable of doing a good job, and the students have decided and have chosen and have engaged with your passion. And I think that's something that really, really resonated, that it's more than just you being like, oh, I've got some good ideas, you know, maybe you can do it, but people believe that you're capable of representing them and doing good work for them, and that's nice, that's sort of that trust, and you definitely earn it over a good campaign.